true. Go on.
I agree with Kevin that, you know, harsh sentences for harsh crimes, and this crime was absolutely abominable, the rape and then murder of this young girl. And 38 years in prison is absolutely right. And I also think it's absolutely right, just change the subject marginally, for Dominic Raab, as Justice Secretary, to be able to call in parole board recommendations for the release of, you know, criminals who've been convicted of serious crimes, and to have the right to step in and block those releases, because this chap actually should have been in jail when he committed this crime. So, I mean, I'm in favour of all of that. Where I would disagree with Kevin is I think justice should probably be behind closed doors, because what you don't want is the court of public opinion somehow influencing what should be a, you know, literally a blind process. You know, you want the court to be making its decisions without the pressure of any third parties or, you know, in this case, the public. So I'm not, you know, I can see the argument for having cameras in court, but I think if I come down one way or the other, it would be for justice to remain away from that kind of public scrutiny at that point.
Yeah, and this is quite a divisive topic, because a lot of people will say transparency can only be a good thing and you learn about the justice system and all the rest of it. But then I guess I worry a little bit that the sentencing judges, etc., almost going to inadvertently turn into, like, kind of, not stars, I don't mean stars, but sometimes if you know you're on telly, obviously not me, but it can go to your head a little bit.
Well, we'll take your word for that, Michelle.
No, but do you know what I mean? It can. I think, I don't know, like, it's one thing saying something and all you've got is a court reporter kind of writing it down and transcribing it. Yeah. When you're being watched, seen, your body language is being judged and scrutinised and then commented upon afterwards, and they'll read those comments, those judges, I suspect. Yeah. I just don't know, like, to your point, are they then going to alter their behaviour the next time because they know they're now a TV person?
I think it's a fair point, and however, I just think that the justice system is our system. It belongs to the people. It's supposed to be on behalf of both the monarch and the people of this country, and I am just for as much transparency and insight as possible. And I think if people... somehow the message on crime's not getting through in this country, right? The crime is on the up. The investment in the judiciary, the prison system, etc., all needs to be looked at. And I think the more that the severity of these sentences, the more of the impact these crimes have that can be communicated, I think it can be a good thing. I know that you're alluding to celebrity judges and whether they start getting into the Hollywood side of it, but I think that's a risk worth taking.